welcome along to Fried Chicken Fries, the Christmas special episode of your new favourite podcast. If this was to be an advent calendar, this would be, and if the whole podcast was to be the advent calendar, there'd be 24 episodes including today's. So hopefully you've all been opening one episode a day, and today would be your Christmas Eve, double doors, big chocolate. As ever, I'm joined by Matthew Killen, and you might notice a different vibe to today's episode because we are in the pub, we are in person. There's no buffering, no juddering, no workmen, no dogs. So
there is a dog.
There is a dog. I hope he's not going to play with these toys like Monty does. But yeah, here we are.
Right, yeah, we're in the pub where I live, and do you want me to take this? Am I taking the phone?
You can take it if you want.
I've taken it now. Yeah, we're in the pub where I spend most of my time. And yeah, I'm still at work. Well, I'm not at work now, but I'm working tomorrow, tomorrow, whenever this is out. Christmas Eve, I'm working Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Me too.
So we're having a little festive pint. I hate Christmas.
I like it, but I'm trying. I love Christmas, but I build it up to be something that I've done this for years, and it's been a source of ridiculous anxiety. And I build it up. I get really stressed about the shopping. And I've just disassociated myself with all of the stress this year, which means that my wife has taken on a lot of the grunt work. But
yeah, she's now cripplingly depressed.
Oh yeah, no, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. But
no, but
I don't get as stressed about Christmas as I used to. And it helps that we've got a daughter that's turning 18 next year. She doesn't really get too materialistic about these things, and the expectations are. I think it's the expectation around Christmas that's the shit thing.
Yeah.
Everyone kind of goes, I need to get this because we do it every year. I try not doing it this year.
Yeah, there's loads of shit that you buy, and I've just done it. I just went up to Tesco and bought nibbles and nuts that we won't eat.
Nuts are great.
Nuts are great, yeah.
You have to crack them open yourself.
No, I just bought some peanuts.
And you get a set of pliers.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do DIY on Christmas Day. Yeah. I don't mind Christmas. I'm not really a Christmas guy. That said, we have a festive wheel.
Yeah, we have. We've done a special.
In front of me.
We've done a very special festive wheel.
And I'm going to spin the wheel. This is like roles reversed.
This is a standalone. Yeah, this is a standalone episode. So we're not using a normal standard issue wheel. We've got a festive one. We've dressed it up in candy cane colours. 'Tis the season. Matthew is going to spin the wheel.
Spinning the wheel.
There's about 15 subjects on there.
I'm spinning the wheel now, and well, the first topic is Christmas decorations. I should add we can't veto anything on this.
Oh yeah, there's no veto.
It's a compact Christmas special. Christmas decorations, I hate them. I want no part of it.
Right. When did you put your tree up?
Becky put it up in about the middle of November because it came like sort of almost assembled because she bought a new one. And you went, I might as well just put it up now. And I was like, would you be saying this if it was, for example, June? No.
Well, for us, the tree involves a trip to the loft.
Yeah. I've avoided that because it's a new one. But I will have to go and put it in the loft.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, I got it down from the loft. And I know that I'm going to have to put it back up in the loft, which is like... Sometimes you think, can we not just skip the middle bit and just not put it up? Well, but it is fun to have it up, and it's nice to have it.
I don't think it is. It's in the way. It makes your house smaller.
Oh yeah, and you have to move something like the dog's bed's hard to move, so he's furious. Yeah, he's absolutely furious because he sleeps next to the telly now, and it's too loud for him, and he gets annoyed and walks off. Teddy.
Right. Old Teddy.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I get that it's just a massive inconvenience. Ours went up, the day I came here and got really drunk. It was going up at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So I kind of did a little bit of the groundwork, as in I got it down from the loft, and I think I unfluffed some, because we use plastic trees every year.
Yeah, we do.
I unfluffed some of the branches, and then I was like, well...
I like that you confirmed that you use a plastic tree, having said you get it out of the, like as opposed to keeping a real tree in the loft. Oh yeah.
If you just put cling film around it, nothing happens to it.
It's absolutely fine. What's that smell? It's all right. It's fine. It's just there's quite a big smell. I don't mind a subtle Christmas decoration. I'm not like that much of a misery. I'm not like that much of a miser. But like all these lights outside of Heart, it needs to stop.
Well, the problem with that is, and we've discussed this. Maybe not on Fried Chicken Fries, but possibly our previous venture of Wise Men Say. We've discussed LED lights, white lights, bright white lights, and warm white lights.
Yeah,
the difference therein.
Done last week.
Yeah, and normal people, cultured people, use warm white lights.
I like a warm light.
Warm white light, like you used to get,
like in here,
just like the ones you used to know.
Otherwise, it looks like a showroom.
Yeah, or it looks like youth centre, or it looks like there's pubs that use them, and they're not good pubs. And you can
Union pubs.
Yeah, and you can tell that they're not good pubs because they look like Carrow Road because the white.
Carrow Road, yeah.
Because the lights are too bright. They're floodlights.
Yeah.
So yeah, and there's lots of people who use blue lights.
Where's that come from?
I don't know.
It must look like there's an ambulance outside your house all the time.
I'm driving down the road and I'm thinking I'm being tailed by the police.
Oh fucking hell, I am. Wait,
I'm so sorry, officer.
That would be a terrible end for Chris.
I because I thought I was being chased.
It's a bad end for Chris Rea, but I think I don't mind if you're gonna we're in the harbour now and there's decorations up and it's fine. It's quite tasteful, I'd say. Exactly. See, it's quite subtle.
Yeah. Well, we kind of like we used to follow a theme in our house, so it's like the tackier the better. But it ended up not accelerating. It ended up being so kind of convoluted that it would take us all day to put these horrible foil fire risk decorations up. We just I think it was last year. We just went, can we just like do one room tastefully and that be it? The one thing we do with the tree, which I'm not sure whether it's a tradition that other people follow, but we used to have like purple. I can hear that dog now.
Yeah, there he is.
We used to have purple baubles, purple and silver. But every year we got ourselves a special bauble.
Oh, I bet he does this.
Special decoration. The three of us would get one each and add it to the tree. And now we've got so many of them that there's no purple baubles.
I got one from Belfast.
Nice.
I got one from Belfast at the weekend, and I put that under the tree. Right. so yeah, make of that what you will. Yeah. Checking underneath the tree with a mirror. Like, is everything all right?
I know we've kind of like now the tree looks it's like a hodgepodge of different things. I had a bit of an obsession with every year getting a different Santa. So like during COVID, I got a COVID Santa with a face mask on.
Well, it's not over.
It's not over, and I'm glad to say. I'm disappointed actually. There's none of the windows open.
No one's wearing masks.
Did not scan QR code to get in.
I've signed Andrew Ferguson in.
I'm not having a substantial meal. In fact, we might be pinged at any time.
Well, we could have to self-isolate imminently, so we best rattle through this podcast.
Unfortunately, we're not in the same bubble.
No, we're not. This is a disaster. I have spent most of December in West Belfast. And there was some incredible. Well, we went to the Christmas market, and they've decorated the town, the city hall, and it's great. It looks great because they've done it like it says "Merry Christmas" on it, and there's a view. It looks good.
Yeah.
So I don't mind. I'm happy with that. But then you went through some like you go past some houses and you think. That looks shit, and it must cost you thousands of pounds.
Yeah. I went past one. I was taking my pet dog Monty out for a walk last night, and there's one that was lit up so much, like rainbow colours. So you've got like the multicoloured lights. Every single window of the front of the house was lit up. What's it like if you're sitting at home, like in that sitting room watching your telly or something?
Sitting there with an epileptic daughter.
Or trying to go to bed and it's like flashing away.
Can we turn this off?
I think people do take it a bit too far. They are the same people that do like Halloween.
I think.
Then Halloween comes down and Christmas goes up. How do you have the time? How do you have the money? And how do you have the...
Well, I used to have... I had a theory a while back that if you put decorations on the outside of your house before December, if I was in charge, you would be fined per day before December.
Right.
So you'd be found maybe £100 a day if you're putting your decorations up in the middle of November. It would cost you £350, no, 150 quid or something.
Yeah, I like that.
Or 1,500 quid or whatever it would be. Like, I just think it's a
nuisance,
bit of a control on it, you know. Like,
Yeah, no, I'd agree. I'd vote for that if you were.
well, if you want to vote, I'm running in the local elections next year.
Running for the End Christmas Now party.
Yeah.
Nah, I think people take it too far. And
as someone
it's
who...
nice that we've dialed it. Personally, it's nice that we've dialed it back a bit.
Yeah, we've got a wreath on the door, and that's it. As someone who doesn't ever take things too far, I think it's, you know, quite important to stay under control.
I bought a ring doorbell. Does that count?
No, not really. No, why? That's just a doorbell.
So,
Right. Is it good?
it's alright.
Right. Do you need it?
Not really.
No. Does anyone?
Probably not.
No.
No, I'm above my front door.
Yeah.
When I'm working, I can see who's coming down.
Oh yeah, I'm outside. No, I'll
Yeah,
be
I
2
can see
minutes.
you.
Are you one of them? You've got it on your phone, so it beeps in the pub. Can you silence that?
Yeah.
Right, because that's why don't people silence it?
Well, I've got my phone's permanently on silent.
Yeah, I know, but like,
You can turn the notification off for the.
why don't people do that?
It's a good point.
Anyone that walks past the door, you live on a main road, like.
Yeah. Well, we're going slightly off topic, but you can.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
You can set a motion detection zone,
Right.
which was what we did for our path. But
Setting it for like a mile.
no, it's fine. It's like within the confines, but it means that it doesn't get cars going past and people walking past with the dogs and stuff. But crucially, last week when the wind blew a couple of holes in next door's fence,
Oh yeah.
now it detects them coming down their path.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah, you don't want
I had a
people.
word with them and said,
gonna be-
as a matter of like importance,
Can you stay in this pub? Stay in the
or
house?
can you like not walk down your path? Can you just walk across your garden if possible?
Can you trample all over your flat? It was quite annoying if people are walking past with their pet dogs. And,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. So yeah, but that's Christmas decoration.
it's Christmas decorations. You take your phone back and I'll spin the wheel again.
Yeah,
I'm spinning it. I'm spinning the red and white Christmas festive wheel, and it's landed on Christmas decoration. No, it hasn't. It's landed on families at Christmas.
families at Christmas. There we are. Now, when I was talking about anxiety earlier,
Yeah.
that's possibly a big part of it. Is,
I don't like big family gatherings. I get anxiety about big family gatherings.
Yeah. And so walking through the door and having the
Oh, everyone's here, and I've got long hair that people don't like, and that's going to be brought up again.
yeah, I think it was a couple of years ago I did have longer hair, and I was just asked, what are you doing with that? What's the plan? What's the long-term plan? I'm going to grow it maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah, my family don't like it, so the more they tell me to get it cut, the less I will.
The longer
do.
it gets.
The longer it gets. Yeah. But I don't like. Obviously, I just think like it used to take up like your whole day when you were a kid. Oh, we got to go and visit like your great auntie or something.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, and then they've got,
I haven't
we've
seen her
got
since last Christmas.
we've got good presents.
Yeah,
At home.
I'm gonna get like the selection box off her.
I remember we went to my stepdad's parents, and I got a Game Boy that Christmas. And I just remember I was just sitting there, and I could picture the Game Boy. We were sitting in this like smoke. Everyone was smoking.
Oh yeah.
Sitting in the smoky room. And I just remember it had like them like brass plate things. And it was proper like old fashioned. And just staring at them, and they were all talking and smoking, not involving the 10-year-old that was sat just thinking about his Game Boy.
Playing with his shit present he got.
Which I wasn't allowed to bring the Game Boy because I know they know what would happen. I would be playing on it, which was a good thing.
Because
They don't talk to you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I used to like. You know what? You know what's worse though. You know what's worse than that. You know what's worse than having to visit distant family. When your mum would make you ring.
Oh yeah.
And you have to
ring your grandma
ring,
and thank her.
Well, ring. Can you ring like this like distant cousin and thank them for like the $5 and get. Hello, it's Matthew.
Hello.
thanks for sending. You know, I am actually. I spent December in Belfast. Have you not noticed?
Did your parents ever do the when you refuse to ring, they'd just dial then give you the phone?
Yeah. No. I am just thank you for the. But then, so like you go, thanks for the money that you gave me from Christmas, and then they go, oh, it's no problem. What do you say then?
That's it. You just
bye.
As you get older, it'll be like,
Mum.
have you had a nice day then? Oh, it's been lovely. God, it's been great. It's been lovely. But bye then.
Bye. Do you want me mum back?
Did you get what we got you? Good.
Yeah,
what did we get you?
Sitting over in the corner. Yeah. Half opened. Is this even in date?
It's Turkish delight. I've had them.
Let's have Turkish. I hate it. And you just always be like shit because they don't know you.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, oh, and it would either be like, it'd be like the same as a birthday card you get of a distant relative. It'd be like, oh, he likes football, and it'd be like Sunderland's #1 fan.
Yes.
Happy birthday from whoever.
Yeah.
If you listen, well, it won't be the dead, but like my mum might be listening.
I just say you'd have to do the rounds.
But it takes up, and you're like 6, and it takes up your whole day. I just want to go and play with my Scalextrics.
Yeah.
Like my train set. I want to recreate the Potter's Bar rail crash.
Yeah. With the rail set. Yeah. With the rail set. Yeah. With real life smoke. And,
Apologies
screaming.
to anyone who may have had a relative involved in the Potter's Bar rail crash.
So the other rail crashes are available.
If you would like to die on British Rail, don't do that. Actually, we should do that.
But yeah, it's. I think there's very few people that enjoy that situation.
Yeah, and then the dinner's problematic because, like, not the quote Peter Kay, but you do end up sitting on like the floor.
Well, my in-laws are hosting us on Christmas Day.
Yeah, likewise.
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah, that's good.
And yeah, there's going to be quite a few there, and it will be a bit awkward at the start because you're like having to be nice to everyone. There's no like, you can't do usual kind of dark jokes or any of your usual humour. Doesn't really go across very well.
Put like a funny hat on or something.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. None of that.
No, definitely none of that.
You know, like people like you and me have to be on our best behaviour.
Yeah,
we're told. We're often told. I don't know if you're told, but I'm often told before these events.
Yeah, I'm warned.
That I need to be on my best behaviour.
Yeah, because I have.
And if I make a joke, because I'll say a joke and I'll say it from my mouth.
I don't have the thing in between my brain and my mouth, see, so I'll just say it.
No, and my daughter's got the same issue as well.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's a race for us both to get in to say the worst thing possible.
Yeah.
Then we both realise that actually we're in like quite respectful company here. We probably shouldn't make that joke.
Well, it always comes to a head around the time of the speech.
The speech?
The king.
Oh yeah, well we skip through that.
Well, but a lot of my family enjoy the royal family, whereas I think they should be executed.
Right. Okay. Other opinions. Other opinions are available. No, we just don't watch it. We don't watch much TV. The worst thing is, and they won't mind us saying this, is when they put the TV on.
Yeah, shit.
No, if you want to watch something like, I want to watch a Gavin and Stacey episode.
Yeah, that's
like the
fine.
Christmas special. And if that comes on, they'll watch it, but it'll be on like 4.
Yes, you can't.
Volume 4, so you can't pay any attention to it, but at the same time, it's being ruined for you because you're watching.
because you're seeing kind of what's up.
So you not just put like an old Wallace and Gromit on.
Yeah.
But
Chicken Run.
yeah.
Put that on.
But
Like
the TV
100 best plane crashes or something.
Yeah.
And it was nearly in one yesterday. Actually, it wasn't enjoyable.
I think the best thing, like Channel 5 comes into its own on Christmas because it'll just put like...
Yeah, like when the Queen died and Channel 5 was showing like Ratatouille and that.
Yeah, but then they'll just put like top 50 stuff on.
Yeah.
So top 50 times someone like, fell off the stage or something.
Yeah.
Like things that shouldn't happen to a comedian or something.
Things that shouldn't happen to Michael Barrymore.
Exactly. Maybe. Yeah. But the
went off the deep end with that one. I'm sorry.
We're going off a tangent. Well, we're talking about Christmas. We're talking about Christmas TV now. But the fact the TV goes on, and you've got to kind of sit in your family situation. And like, can you not put that on?
Yeah.
Can we watch something else?
Can we just watch something that I don't want to watch right now that I want to watch later because you're going to ruin it.
There's lots of faux pas as well.
Oh yeah.
There's family faux pas that'll kind of like just reverberate around my mind and like just.
Remember when you were upset Auntie Christine?
There's a lot of it. I'm not going to use specifics because they could always go back and listen.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's lots of issues. So there's always that huge sense of relief when if you're like out, when you come back home and you get through the door.
So your man put that coat on, ready to leave.
The relief when you get through the door and you don't have to wear like smart
I've
clothes.
left me Game Boy.
And the house has been burgled.
Well, I'll spin the wheel.
Let's spin it. The final spin, I would say, because
I reckon we're going, and it's landed on Christmas films.
okay. Bet you wish you would put a veto in now. Yeah. Do you like them?
No.
No. Do you watch? You're not a big film watcher, so.
No.
So yeah.
I've seen Home Alone.
Well, there you go. That's a Christmas film.
That's it.
Yeah. Do you watch any of the Hallmark ones? The rubbish ones?
I don't know what it is.
You know, like.
They make birthday cards, don't they?
Yeah, but they also make films in America and they're like terrible. So it's always about like a country girl who comes back to our hometown after working in New York.
And Lee Ryan from Blue was in it.
Yeah, you sometimes see.
Candice.
You'll see someone pop up that's been in something, but the storyline's always the same. The hometown girl comes back, bumps into like the town jock.
Right.
She's called like. He's always got like a surname for a first name like Blake or like Brent,
Right.
Chad, maybe not Chad, Chase. It's a big one.
Right.
But then she also sees the boy next door who she doesn't realise had a crush on her as a kid. So it becomes like this little love triangle, tug of war. She gets snowed in, can't go home back to New York, has to stay for Christmas, falls in love with the boy next door, all live happily ever after.
It sounds terrible.
But it's the same film, and it's on like, there's Christmas 24, which is like a TV channel full of Christmas movies.
Right.
They've been on quite a lot this year for us. They're awful.
I don't watch them. I don't watch any film. Well, I don't watch films. I particularly don't watch deliberately shit films, though.
Yeah, it seems to be a bit of like self-sabotage, really, because you could watch something that's like quite good.
Well, I won't do that either. But I don't like, because she's like, oh, I'm watching this Christmas film. Why? What? Why? Yeah. I've seen Home Alone, and it's all right. I don't mind it.
It's one of the best.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It's quite stupid.
Yeah.
Like, it's flawed fundamentally on many levels. You just wouldn't leave your child behind.
No. But they did leave his.
And then he wouldn't be able to do all of this.
They chucked his boarding pass and his passport in the bin.
Yeah.
So when they went through the boarding pass,
Yeah, I know. But you just know, like, oh, where is he? He's not here, is he? And also, he would fucking make himself known. He's a little shit.
Yeah.
So, like, you'd notice if he was there. He wouldn't be able to do all of that stuff to them two hapless burglars.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you've debunked it now. You've ruined Home Alone.
Like, oh yeah, great, well done. And then they do it again.
Home Alone 2 is like, well, the one after every Home Alone 2 is alright, but 3 and 4 are disgrace.
Well, I've only seen the first one.
Yeah.
I've seen Elf, rubbish.
Yeah, that's not great. I don't like it. Not a fan.
I don't get it.
Have you seen It's a Wonderful Life? No, that gets like a lot of plaudits.
Why?
But if that's a Christmas film, Die Hard's a Christmas film as
But
well.
I've not seen that.
Because Christmas has nothing to do with the actual plot of this film.
Well, I don't know.
It's there. It's incidental.
Does somebody die, basically?
It's a Wonderful Life. No, it's about a man who's supposed to inherit his dad's company.
Right.
Well, his brother's supposed to inherit it, but his brother decides to go and work away. So this guy has to come home and like put all his dreams of travelling the world aside to go and take the business over. Then his daft uncle loses a load of money, and he tries. This bloke is going to try to commit suicide because he's that pissed off with his life, but he gets saved by an angel. The angel's from like Ferry Hill or something. He's like from the northeast, but he's got an American accent. And it's like a tale of redemption because he's a little bit like Christmas Carol. He's kind of shown what the future could look like without him, kind of thing. And he goes, "Actually, I want to live now." They all talk like that.
I hate this.
And
it sounds shit. It sounds like I would just hate that.
yeah, it's a bit schmaltzy, but it's got nothing to do with Christmas.
Like stay another day.
Yeah.
I like that.
But what they do is put snow in it to make it.
I just think it's shit. I just like, oh, we're watching a clip. Well, why?
Well, we've kind of like, because Ella's not watched any Gavin and Stacey, we want to watch the special, watch the Christmas special. No. So instead of watching the rubbish Christmas films from the last week or so, we've been watching loads of Gavin and Stacey. Which
is good. It's funny.
It's been real fun because it's good, wholesome stuff, and the fact that we're not watching these awful Christmas films is like quite nice.
But like people just seem to like, and also the people know the rubbish. I'm watching it because it's Christmas. It's like it's not going to come up now, but it's like Christmas food.
Yeah, you just eating
shit
it
as well.
Well,
everything's full of cheese, cranberry sauce, which is just jam, and sage and stuff, and everything tastes the same.
Everything tastes the sage. Yeah, I saw something in Tesco on Friday. And it's gravy, Nabisco gravy with winter spice in it.
Well, that'll be horrible. Like, that's just disgusting.
Why would you want... Well, they're saying winter spice. You're guessing it's going to be cinnamon.
That will taste like
it's going to be cloves. It's going to be nutmeg.
Yeah.
Cloves. Let's go get Tom Collins.
I went to pick...
But what, who's going to put cinnamon in? Who put cinnamon in gravy? Nobody.
Why would you
everything smells of cinnamon.
Great.
I like the smell of cinnamon. I like things in it.
Yeah, but I don't want it in. Like, I don't want it on fucking.
No, I'm not going to have it on my gravy. Or I'm not going to have it. Like we've got some Ribena with winter spice in it. It's disgusting. It's undrinkable because it tastes like potpourri, right?
I went to collect some Christmas food with my dad earlier. We went for a coffee after work, and I got a coffee from Costa, and on the thing behind the woman was like winter spiced flat white. Why do I want that? Why do I want? I don't want. I hate. Yeah. Gimmicky cut. Fuck, leave that alone. That can go away.
Take all that shit out. Yeah.
Get rid of it. Yeah. Stop it. Stop selling fucking lattes with mint in them. And a stupid little gingerbread thing on, and a candy cane on the side of it.
Oh well, who has candy canes? Nobody has candy canes.
Nobody has them. People used to hang them. People used to have them on their tree, and they'd be there for 50 years.
Yeah.
And they'd be in the plastic film.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
Get them
that?
out of the box again.
Yeah.
The good Christmas decorations, looping back to the original conversation. Right. The chocolate ones.
Yeah, because you can eat them and they serve a purpose.
The tree's bare. 2 days in.
Have you eaten the
that wasn't made of chocolate.
Mouth bleed.
I don't know.
Let's go. Put some on there for the dog. Where's all the? Have you eaten the dog's chocolate?
No, it's Christmas. It kind of loops back to the point I made right at the start. Is that 90% of Christmas is people trying too hard for it to recreate some kind of Christmas feeling that they may remember from a year.
Probably lacking something in the rest of your life.
Well, that's it. The winter spicing. That's
I'm not having it at
that
all.
feels like a new thing.
It tastes like a diffuser, and it's like it's foul. Oh, and then it's like. I was looking at something the other day, I think it might have been in Tesco or something, and it was like...
There you go there soon.
Oh, that sounds quite nice. But it was like with an orange and something chutney, and I was like, why is it... But also, it was in it. So it was like, so it's not just on the so you can throw it away, it's like in the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not buying that, because it'll just taste like everything else does at Christmas. It'll taste like an air freshener. Yeah. Shit, rubbish. I don't mind a festive bake.
No, it's gone too far now for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Now there's like, you're
taste
talking
right.
about them in October, and they're not as nice.
Yeah, they changed it a couple of
I
years
hate Greggs anyway. They've become too self-aware. And it's just shit.
Well, they tried to make everything into a meme.
And they're not. But they're shit. Like they're rubbish. They're not funny.
Yeah.
And they're trying to become cool.
Yeah. I love a sausage and sausage bean melt. Though.
Yeah, they're great. I had one in Belfast the other day. It was nice.
The difference in
It tastes the same. It tastes the same.
Great. No, I get that. I love Christmas, but Christmas is.
Do you understand why I don't?
Yeah, no, I get it. It's like so much like. But it's a lot of
I'm very cynical, as you know.
Yeah, a lot of it is just marketing and getting you to spend not just the same money that you'd spend before. It's like new money.
Yeah.
So spending more money on gravy.
Yeah, I don't want.
And they'll charge more for that winter spiced bisto.
Just that will be 6 pence by Friday.
Probably, yeah. I'm going to get some and then report back and say how delicious it was. In hindsight.
Hey, I tell you what, that's absolutely lovely, man.
Oh, it's gorgeous. But yeah, it's like how many different flavours can you find for Baileys? And they just keep having to add an extra one.
Yeah, well, it'll be like cranberry sauce flavoured Baileys next.
A little bit. Christmas is about spending time with your mates, family, the family that you like, that you choose to like, not the ones that you don't like. Because chances are they don't like you either.
Yeah, well, this is it.
It's a mutual thing.
Yeah.
And that you don't get on with every member of your family. Like I'm living proof of that. And and just make of it what you will. Don't feel pressure to make things Christmassy.
Stop it.
Yeah, just have a Christmas you want to have. Don't have Christmas that Bisto want you to have.
Well, I'm furious about that. Tell everyone that the crocodile from Crocodile Dundee's.
Oh yeah, the what? Tell the joke.
Or just tell them that the crocodile.
Oh yeah, the crocodile from Crocodile Dundee's died.
Did you know that Crocodile Dundee and Crocodile Dundee United have the two closest league stadiums in the United Kingdom?
I didn't know that. Well, it's as good a place as any to leave it. Cheers for that. Thanks for your support over the last 6 months since we launched.
We're not dying. We're not dying.
No, I'm just saying this is the last one of the year-ish, maybe. Might come back and do a bonus one, but to be honest, probably not going to happen. We'll probably be back in the new year.
It's taken us 2 weeks to do this.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. This is the Christmas special
that we... Belfast again next week.
In the airport, stuck.
So I will.
If we don't see you before, all the best.
Cheers, all the best.